Hi, we are getting started on our weekly cleaning and we have some updates. So if you are ready to get started in the kitchen and living room, let's go ahead and get started now. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Kisa. I am a stay-at-home mom, mother of 3, and I create cleaning content. I have been gone for a while, and we're going to talk about that a little bit later. But right now, we're going to, just clean up the kitchen a little bit. It was not as bad. I didn't have as many dishes as I usually have, and kudos to that. So yeah, I'm just picking up everything off the counter, and we are getting to it. So let's get into the highs and lows of the week while I wash the dishes. So the high of the week was that I finally, and this might have been last week actually, I finally finalized my homeschooling ventures. It was a lot because it was new territory. I didn't know how to go about things. First, I tried to keep her, my child, if you guys don't know, she is special needs. I went to an IEP meeting for the new school that she'd be going to because she's coming from a charter school. And honestly, I just was not convinced. I didn't feel like, safe. The safety was a question for me. And I mean, they could be great at their jobs, but I've heard that a lot of ESE classes in public schools are not really designed for special needs students. So I decided after much thought that I would go ahead and homeschool her. I was going to try homeschooling her while her still being in the district, but then I ran into some issues there. So I had to actually remove her completely from the school district and then had to enroll her in full-time classes online. So guys, yeah, the high of the week is that I'm going to be a teacher. So yeah, I'm going to be a teacher. I'm going to be sitting down, helping her through everything. The good part about this is that, of course, she is still in courses. So we will be seeing the teacher online and all of that good stuff. I'm not, teaching her based off what's in my brain. It's going to be all sorts of classroom material. And I'm just going to be sitting there helping her through it. And she'll have to take some sort of a test at the end of the week, every week with her teacher. And I made sure that they knew that she has childhood speech apraxia. So she was going to have to do it on video cam to show her answers, which she's fully capable of doing. So yeah, so that is the high of the week.
Let me feel your love again, 'cause I've been running round in circles, screaming out your name. Take me to a different place, just the two of us, and we can stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you.
So we've moved on to wiping the counters now, and I'm going to talk to you guys about, first of all, this spray that I've been using. It's like a Lysol spray, I believe. I am at the end of this spray finally. I love the smell of it, but I am not a huge fan of it. It has like hydrogen peroxide in it, and so I was just trying to finish it out. I don't think I'll be repurchasing it. I don't know. It just doesn't do for me what it needs to do. Like, it's not horrible, guys, but I just don't think it's for me. So I'm going to go back to my Mrs. Myers more than likely, which is my fave right now. But anyway, so yeah, my low of the week is, of course, I've been gone from YouTube for about a month. The summer has been kicking my behind. If you guys watched my last short, I kind of talked about that a little bit. And so yeah, let's talk about where I've been.
Up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh.
So yeah, I had to get into this microwave, honey child, because yeah, I mean, it wasn't too bad, but it needed to be cleaned. I think I cleaned the microwave. How often do you guys clean your microwave? I probably do once a month. It doesn't get too bad. Like, I have a little splatter here and there, but I showed you guys kind of the before, and you guys can kind of see for yourself what happens within a month. But anyway, yeah, so let's give you guys an update where I've been. So yeah, as I said before, the summer has been kicking my behind. It actually was a better summer this summer than last summer. I feel like I've talked to you guys about depression, and I probably mentioned anxiety. I had a lot of anxiety more last summer. I've been doing a lot of small steps over the past year to help myself with that, because the anxiety, I don't think, is ingrained in me with certain things. I think it was more so because I've been home, because I've been working from home, because, you know, I've mostly been around kids, because I did have a job, but I was working from home since 2020. And now, of course, I don't work anymore, but still, you know, working from home, I barely had to have any sort of like interaction with other people. I don't have friends, that kind of thing. And I noticed that my anxiety with the depression was building up very, very high. Just regular task, like going to the store or whatever, it was a lot for me. Maybe last year I was getting better, but the year before that, I mean, it was really bad, guys. And so throughout the year, I've been really working on doing small things to kind of get myself out of it. And also because I've come out of the depression, I've wanted to do other things. I'm still an introvert, so I still have to be careful with how much I'm out, because it does drain me. But things have gotten better. However, with all of that being said, I just had to give you a little bit of a backstory. With all of that being said, it's still a lot. It takes a lot of energy. There's still errands that need to be ran, you know, doctor's appointments, dentist appointments, just kids in general. It's a lot. And I don't think I realized that it would take such a toll on me. Also realizing that my iron has been low, kind of getting myself back up with my vitamins, which is very helpful, of course. And so, yeah, I've been very tired. I've been very drained. And then I've been having to make a decision that I felt was going to be sort of life-changing for this moment, because I've been working on myself so much. I've had to decide, hey, you know, am I going to homeschool my child, or am I going to trust the school for a little while, and then if it doesn't work out, I'll take her out and do whatever. I just couldn't do it, guys. I just couldn't do it. I need to feel comfortable. I need to feel like my child is going to be safe and taught. I don't want to feel like she's being, you know, they're giving up on her. So I had to make that decision, and I really just needed time alone to really think about it, to make the right decision. Some little highlights over this summer since I've been gone for so long. My eldest daughter, she's been doing volunteer work that she just completed. So I'm so claps for her. I'm proud of her for being able to do that. She had a really good opportunity that I was able to find online at a local children's museum. And she got one of her little friends from school to be able to join her. So she actually enjoyed her summer this summer more than last summer. So that was great. Also, the kids, they've been home. My daughter, my special needs daughter, she has been, I don't know, there's been a lot going on. I'm not really sure what's happening, but I'm just trying to figure that out. So it's kind of making me stay home more often this summer. And then it kind of is taking a toll on my son because he's so active and he loves to go out and do things. So it's been kind of a struggle to kind of balance between the two of them. But also, guys, like, I live in Florida. It is so hot. It's so hot, guys. It's so hot to the point of I've gone to the park, right? I've taken them to the park by the museum that we have here, and it has barely been any parents out there with their kids because it is so hot. So where I'm at, I think the best thing to do is like to stay in water. Definitely. Anyway, we're here in the living room. As you can see, I had to clean up the play area. I don't really have to talk too much about that. You guys who are here with me often, you know, that is the thing. That's mostly what it is in the living room. So I had to do that. So here we are cleaning up the little, I guess you could say, TV area. I try to keep my son on the side there, which is, I know, like right next to the couch. I try to keep him over there on that little colorful rug that I got from Five Below. I like for him to stay over there so it doesn't get too far into the living area because, you know, when we're going back and forth, we're stepping all over toys and whatnot. Okay, so the reason why the cover is off of the couch is because I have to still clean it's like a little padding thing that I got from Amazon that I put under there, because if there's anything going on with having accidents with my my special needs child, it's going to be right there in the middle. And so what I have to do every time is I have to put the little mat thingy back under there, which is like washable. And then I got to put the cover on there. And that's kind of how we do things. So that's why I went ahead and changed the blanket, but I haven't put the cover back on. And then we're going to vacuum and keep it moving. I know you guys seen the laundry that I had, I was picking up in the video. I prefer to, sometimes I'll fold some laundry, but for the most part, as you can see, yeah, it's right behind me. For the most part, I'm going to be folding by myself, like off camera, because who wants to sit there and watch me fold all of those clothes? I bet no one wants to. Anyway, I've missed you guys. I've missed recording videos for you guys. I've missed just kind of chatting it up with you guys. So I'm so happy to be back. I think it'll just be easier once the kids kind of get back into school. I can kind of get back into the flow of things. And thank you so much for the people who have commented on my videos and liked my videos. And my new subscribers, hello. My old subscribers, you know it's your girl. So thank you so much. I have a particular person. I don't know if the person wants me to shout their name out, but I think she know who she is. Shout out to you, girl. You're always leaving positive comments. And so thank you so much for that. We need that in this world. So thank you. This is going to be the area where I'm going to be doing the homeschooling. I'm going to go ahead and like switch the computers over to the other desk because this brown desk right here, or black or whatever, it's kind of broken. Like, it's not broken, but it's like it's wiggly, And the only reason I still have it is because my daughter likes to play on the computer sometimes. She's like a gamer, guys. She's a gamer. And she's a little bit rough with furniture, so I just kept the old desk so that she could stay on there and play on there. And then also when I was working from home, I was using the white desk. Since I am no longer working from home, we are going to end up moving the computers over. And then I told her I would let her decorate the desk and do whatever she wants, just so she could be excited about school, you know, because she's going to be home. So we have to have some sort of excitement going on. So yeah, we're going to end up cleaning off the desk. I might do that on a future video, and move everything over and get it set up for her for school. So that'll be very interesting and fun.
All the right time, 'cause I noticed we came to a pavement that crumbles. It's just a merry-go-round. I don't think it's you, might be me. There's just so many things going on.
Thank you guys for spending some time with me today. I'm happy to be back, and I hope you guys will like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys very soon.
Think it's you.